ẹ jẹ́ ká sáré ṣiṣẹ́ lórí Infinix phone yìí. Ó ní minor issue which can later turn out to be major problem. Kò charge kò tiẹ̀ tàn rárá, but ó indicate charging light. Now báwo ló ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀? Ó náà sọ pé òun make call lọ́wọ́, call yẹn dẹ̀ end, òun kọ́ ló end ẹ̀ o, like call yẹn cut mọ́ létí, ó dẹ̀ tàn phone yẹn tì, phone yẹn ò dẹ̀ tàn. But ó sọ pé òun observe pé phone yẹn gbóná. So now màá walk you through process tá a fi lè ṣe solution sí àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lè troubleshoot ẹ̀. Àwọn easy step ní pé ẹlòmíì tí màá feel like pé bóyá subboard ló fà, battery ló fà, kinní kan ló fà, which might not be the case. But for reference purpose, a máa lo àwọn nǹkan báyẹn náà. But with my own view, I think he's having problem from the power area because battery yẹn ó ṣì look clean, but I don't know the condition of the subboard. So until tá a bá débi tí subboard yẹn wà ni ó lè fà, because and I don't think the subboard as well will be bad. Kí ni reason tí mo sọ pé subboard yẹn ṣì lè wà okay ni pé as far as tó ti V-bus line yẹn tó ti indicate lókè, ibi tá a ti ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ nìyẹn tó ti gbélé dé pé ó kàn reboot ni, ó ń show techno ó máa kú padà, ó ń show techno ó máa kú padà. So ìyẹn iná another video láti máa tún yẹn ṣe tó dẹ̀ máa ṣiṣẹ́ perfectly. But regarding this one, so let's look into it. First thing, as an engineer, tẹ́ bá tún phone, ẹ máa kọ́kọ́ yọ battery even before kẹ́ tó remove subboard. But you don't have to be told. If you like, don't remove it. It's a matter of choice. And fine, 13 follow page ẹ mọ nǹkan tí a máa ṣe next. OBS next thing. So after OBS, mo observe pé charging port downboard yẹn kò wá okay, but nǹkan ni problem. I'm very sure the downboard is not the problem, but for benefit of doubt, for those that might be doubting pé no downboard ló yẹ kó jẹ́. Okay, let's put a downboard because although it look rough, but at least we should supply accurate voltage. So now let's test after changing the subboard. As you can see, that USB, it has an indicator that is duly connected to power. So now we are waiting for the device to come up, but still it does not give any response. It does not charge, but pushing indicates now at the dojo share. So I need to troubleshoot device in further. It's not even warming up. People have phone charge or check temperature could make any difference. So can it warm the pick accurate charges? That's when we can consider that low screen. But in this case, there's no point in using new LCD to test it because to just screen low budget, at least we shall show with PO4, at least we should turn backlight. Now, to budget backlight can low budget, screen my display on. So issue of it might be the screen is out of it. Situation lay cooking screen at koja level screen. So now I need to check in detail. I'll check the screen and move V-bus line to the screen. It was accurate. Now, full shot me and be half shot. I just open the device. We check a V-bus line. The positive and negative is accurate. It's giving the right readings. So now, kilo lefa, I check the charging IC. The charging IC as well is okay because the amount of voltage on the V-bus line is correct and is enough to charge the device around 4.5, which is okay. Now, which other way are we going to use now? In moment G, I think I'm going to make use of DC power supply. So now First of all, for you to use DC power supply, if you don't have this exact terminal, just locate the VBAT line, jump it, and then put a LED. So I'm going to be using this analog DC supply. Although I have the digital, but I prefer using the analog in most cases. I forgot that I even have the terminal. I have BL49X battery terminal, so I just input the voltage. I can use it to test, but I don't want to use this flex. You can get the flex from anywhere. Just remove it from a battery. It's the BMS. It will actually regulate the light and supply what the phone needed. I love using it as well. I have it for a series of model. All you just need is to give accurate voltage from the DC power supply. So mama mi make ben pé battery lower connected more BMS yẹn, you understand? So but this time around I want to power the device straightly. So now eléyìí ni the last stage láti lè mọ nǹkan tí problem yẹn jẹ́. Now observe the readings. I will not say anything about the reading because if you want to know more, I have some handouts to just pay critical details, the number of info, how you can identify. Like now the power button ti tan bẹ́ẹ̀ àti tẹ power button yẹn. So I'm trying to pick up, but it's still not pick up. Right now, kí ni nǹkan tó máa fari situation yìí? Kí ni nǹkan tó read? If I will video you to this extent, I think you should give it a like. Liking a video simply means you want more of it. So your FYP, around video you might pop up anytime to my draw. And if I fed full details on analysis, I have it on my YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube channel, search for GTech Communication. So like and share in order to support. And if you have any question regarding this, you can actually comment. I will take my time to answer it. So it's not powering up yet. So now, what's the conclusion? I can actually tell you that the power IC is not communicating with the CPU. That's the issue there. Power IC is not communicating with the CPU. So we have to remove the power IC and then reball it. That's the first thing to do. So after reballing, we are going to test it again. So after testing, if it does not work, that is when we will now consider to put another power IC manager. Because as it fails to communicate with the CPU, although it's getting triggered, which means the power IC is not totally down. So I need to observe the power IC terminal to check if there is any short line. Although there is no short on this PCB, I've looked for short as much as possible. I couldn't find any. But the failure of power IC to communicate with the CPU led to the shortage, and then the phone is not powering up. And also have it in mind that this phone does not have voltage leakage. Voltage is not leaking in whatsoever form. It's only when you trigger the power button, that's when you can get the voltage moving around the device. So I checked the sandwich terminal one by one, and then everything seems fine. This video will be too long, so join me in part 2 as we change and then fix